Ever feel like this world is a bit too boring? No element control, giant robots, auto-shooting guns, or teleportation. If only we were summoned to other universes. But that magic happens only in anime, especially isekai. This genre is famous for its overpowered protagonists, and for true isekai fans, seeing those heroes in action is a dream come true. If you're an isekai anime lover like me, this video is your ticket to excitement. We're diving into the top 10 overpowered main characters in isekai anime, so buckle up and let's get started! Number 10. Toya Mochizuki. To enjoy an isekai anime with a tech-savvy twist, you've got to check out In Another World with My Smartphone. The protagonist, Toya Mochizuki, accidentally dies thanks to a clumsy god, but he rolls with it and gets reincarnated into a fantasy world. His one request? To bring his smartphone. God agrees and even powers it with Toya's insane magical abilities, making him super OP. Toya's basically a powerhouse. He's got unbeatable physical strength and top-tier magical skill, and he's a master in combat. Plus, his phone helps him whip up food recipes and other handy tricks. Sure, it's got the classic harem setup and all, but the smartphone gimmick gives it a fresh spin. Number 9. Lu Tuadi. If you're a fan of Ruby Sakayo, meet Lu Tuadi, a top-tier assassin betrayed by his employer but given a second chance by a mysterious goddess. Reborn in a new world, Lu's lethal skills, divine gifts, and cold, calculated demeanor make him a force to be reckoned with. Unlike typical isekais aiming to kill the demon lord, Lu's mission is to take down the hero. His combat prowess is unmatched, thanks to his vast experience. And while he does have a harem, his heart is set on one special girl. If you love OP characters with a strategic edge and a unique spin on the genre, the world's finest assassin is a must-watch. Number 8. Amakawa Haruto. Imagine waking up in a fantasy world with magic at your fingertips. Haruto, or should I say Ryo, gets this wild chance after a fatal accident. Cool, right? But it's not all rainbows and unicorns. With newfound magical powers and a dash of amnesia, Ryo's off to save the kidnapped princess and snag himself a spot at Bertram Royal Academy. But wait, there's drama lurking in every enchanted corner. It's like high school drama, but with spells and spirits instead of textbooks. Ryo learns quickly that magic ain't the only game in town. Life's tough when you're juggling adventure, friendship, and dodging backstabbers, but hey, Ryo's up for the challenge. Who needs a crystal ball when you've got magical abilities and a witty comeback or two? Excited by Ryo's magic? Want to see more? Join us by subscribing to the channel and become a true anime fan, just like you already are. Now on to number 7, Sakamoto Takuma. Imagine ruling the roost as the ultimate gaming overlord, Diablo, in Cross Rivery. Takuma Sakamoto, our shut-in hero, lives for virtual domination until BAM! He's summoned into a whole new world. Sporting Diablo's devilish looks. Sounds like SAO, right? Wrong! This show's got its own spin. Takuma's a total boss as Diablo, but in real life, social skills? What are those? Cue awkward encounters and hilarious mishaps as Takuma navigates his newfound powers and struggles with basic communication. Action? Check. Humor? Double check. And oh yeah, a sprinkle of fan service for good measure. If you're up for an isekai adventure with an overpowered main character and a side of laughs, you will love this anime and its MC. Number 6. Hajime Nagumo. Arifureta's your go-to if you're all about isekai, but not too keen on the MC's original world. Hajime's already in the thick of it from the get-go. No flashback scenes here. Just like Naofumi from Shield Hero, Hajime starts as the underdog, getting laughed at for being weak. But hey, he turns the tables big time. Unlike your typical isekai hero though, Hajime's got a darker side. Hajime's got a ruthless streak. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, using his mutation abilities and sheer strength to crush his enemies. He's so hardcore, he can mess up someone's organs without breaking a sweat, and still he won't care which justifies why he's one of the most overpowered characters in Isekai Anime. Number 5, Tanya Dagurasha. Saga of Tanya the Evil is a top-tier isekai anime with an OPMC, none other than the ruthless Tanya Dagurasha. Before her unexpected makeover as a 13-year-old girl, in the midst of war, Tanya was a cutthroat salaryman with a knack for rubbing people the wrong way. Thanks to some divine intervention by Being X, she's thrust into a world of military mayhem. Determined to stick it to this so-called god, Tanya's not one to play fair. She's all about climbing the ranks and flipping the bird to authority. Sure, she may lack brawn, but her magic, brains, and utter ruthlessness more than make up for it. Plus, don't let her innocent appearance fool you. She's a master manipulator who is not afraid to play dirty when the chips are down. If you're into badass MCs and military mayhem, Saga of Tanya the Evil is right up your alley. Number 4, Shin Wolford. Wise man's grandchild falls into the classic isekai mold, where our hero bites the dust and gets a second shot in a fantastical world. Meet Shin, reincarnated as the grandson of none other than Merlin Wolford, the big cheese of magic. With Merlin's legendary status and guidance, Shin inherits some serious power and skills, making him a force to be reckoned with. Armed with knowledge from his past life, Shin's practically unstoppable. He's so darn powerful that he struggles to rein it in, often going overboard without realizing his own strength. It's like having a Ferrari but not knowing when to hit the brakes. With Shin's past life, know-how, and enough magic to level a kingdom, Wise Man's grandchild is a wild ride from start to finish. Number 3, Sadao Moore. Say hello to Sadao Moore from The Devil is a Part-Timer, aka Satan himself, who's not your average run-of-the-mill anime protagonist. Nope, this guy's got some serious street cred as one of the mightiest characters in anime history. Back in his world, Sadao ruled the roost until he got his tail handed to him by the hero, Amelia. Forced to flee the earth, Sadao might look harmless now, but let's not forget, he's the freaking devil! Even though he's lost most of his powers on earth, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve, like mind control, teleportation, and even regeneration. Oh, and did I mention that he can zap you with a stare? Yep, Sadao may be clocking in at a fast food joint these days, but don't let that fool you. He's still got the devilish charm. Number 2, Rimuru Tempest. Rimuru Tempest isn't your average slime. He's a force to be reckoned with, starting with just a few tricks up his sleeve. Thanks to the great sage, Rimuru's power only grew from there. He's got it all. Resistance to extreme temperatures, telepathy, a whole arsenal of offensive magic, and even the ability to regenerate on the fly. But the real game changer, his predator skills. By absorbing other beings, Rimuru gains their abilities, even taking on their form if he so desires. But here's the kicker, Rimuru's strength isn't just in his combat prowess. Nope, he's also a top-notch diplomat and politician. From forming the Jura Tempest Federation to forging alliances with humans and dwarves, Rimuru's reshaping the world one peaceful negotiation at a time. No divine intervention is needed, just pure ingenuity and a heart of gold. Now that's what I call overpowered in spirit. Number 1, Anos Voldegon. Meet Anos Voldegon, the powerhouse protagonist of The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Once the mighty Demon King, Anos sacrificed himself for peace between demons and humans. Fast forward 2,000 years, and he wakes up to a world that's totally changed. Enrolling in the Demon King Academy, Anos is labeled a misfit. But little do they know, he's the reincarnated Demon King of Tyranny. Shocked to find his descendants have grown weaker, Anos is on a mission to reclaim his power. And boy does he deliver! With his source of destruction, he grows stronger as he nears death, outshining all his peers. Plus, He's got the physical chops to carry a castle and spin it one-handed. And he can move faster than light. Truly amazing. If you're into OP characters who casually crush their competition, Anos Voldegode is your guy. And that's a wrap on the list of the top 10 OP Isekai Anime characters. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next one. And thank you for watching.